Audi has launched the 2021 Q5 facelift in India with prices starting at 58,93,000 rupees for the Premium Plus variant, going up to 63,77,000 rupees for the range-topping technology variant. All prices are ex-showroom India. The new Audi Q5 facelift comes to India as a completely knockdown kit and is being locally assembled at the automaker's Aurangabad plant. Visual upgrades on the Q5 facelift include the larger single-frame grille, a chunkier silver skid plate, larger fog lamp housings, and side skirts. The model also comes with revised full LED headlights, 19-inch alloy wheels, and all new tail lights. The cabin has been updated with a new layout, with new seats and upholstery, and plenty of creature comforts. There's the virtual cockpit console and the new infotainment screen too. Power comes from the 2-litre turbo petrol engine that comes with a 12-volt mild hybrid system and Quattro all-wheel drive as standard. Deliveries for the new Q5 facelift will begin soon.
You cannot imagine the kind of enthusiasm that we have at Audi India team and also for our dealers. We have been waiting for this for some time now, and finally we have this car, and today we launched this, and the response has been really overwhelming. We opened the booking for this car a couple of weeks back, and we already got a good number of bookings from our customers. And apart from this, then as you mentioned, we launched 5 electric cars this year, and this is our 9th launch. So very excited. At the end of the day, we are a car company, and the more products we launch, the more happy we are. And obviously, last but not the least, the mention about dealers. Sustainable business is the core for any success. So that's important, and with the new products coming in, dealers are able to sell more cars and become more sustainable, and that's what we always look for. We are here to sell more cars.
Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari inaugurated the new Maruti Suzuki Toyotsu vehicle scrapping facility in Noida. The MSTI plant has been built by Maruti Suzuki and Toyota Tsusho Group and is the first government-approved scrapping and recycling facility for end-of-life vehicles. The scrappage plant has been built with an investment of 44 crore rupees and is spread across 10,993 square meters. It will be operated by Maruti Suzuki Toyotsu India Private Limited, following the central government's vehicle scrappage policy guidelines. The scrappage plant can scrap up to 2,000 vehicles per month and 24,000 vehicles annually. The facility will take about 3 hours to scrap one vehicle completely. The plant follows environment-friendly scrapping practices and can recover up to 95% of the scrap. While this is the first scrapping center of its kind, Union Minister Nitin Gadkari announced plans of adding at least 200 to 300 such units over the next 2 years across the country. Gadkari further said that he expects the auto industry to see a boost of 10 to 12% thanks to the new scrappage policy in place.
They can get the destruction certificate. With that one, they are sure that their car is properly dismantled. The other thing is when the government starting the incentive system, etc., they are required the destruction certificate by authorized recycler. So that too is, I think, the biggest benefit for the consumer. And also, in addition to that, the consumer have a confidence that their car processed proper way. No pollution, no go to somewhere, etc. 100% damage in proper way. That's 3 things I think benefit those customers.
Royal Enfield has unveiled the 128th anniversary edition of the brand's flagship Interceptor 650 and Continental GT 650 motorcycles at the 2021 EICMA Motorcycle Show in Italy. The storied motorcycle brand celebrates its 128th anniversary this year, and the 650 twins get the special edition inspired by the legendary Royal Enfield Interceptor 750 and the Continental GT 250 of the 1960s. The bikes get a rich black chrome paint scheme on the fuel tank. Other components including the engine and exhaust have been blacked out as well to complement the new paint scheme. The motorcycles also come equipped with a range of genuine motorcycle accessories such as fly screens, engine guards, heel guards, touring and bar end mirrors, and more. The 128th anniversary edition also features the special handcrafted die-cast brass tank badge. Royal Enfield special edition motorcycles will have a limited production run of only 480 units, distributed as 120 units each for India, Europe, Americas, and Southeast Asia. This will include 60 Continental GT 650s and 60 Interceptor 650 motorcycles for each region.
We simply love hearing from you. So your comments and feedback are important. Subscribe to our channel, react to this video, and of course, watch our other videos too.